Hi, I'm Preethi Fernando. This video is titled Emotional Intelligence Tools That Could Save Your Small Business from Going Belly Up. What is emotional intelligence in sales and customer service, and how does it matter in your small business? Emotional intelligence is how we relate to ourselves and to other people around us. Self awareness, how connected are we to our own inner emotions? Self regulation, when a customer comes in with a complaint or you have a difficult day, how do you keep yourself composed and self regulated? Empathy, to be able to see things from another person's perspective. In a motivation that to give our best, that we are driven beyond money to give our best and to serve others. And people skills, have our people's skills been dampened? The more we are connected electronically, the less we are connected emotionally. iPhone, the different AI programs, those are things that can dampen our emotional intelligence. How you handle tears at work with a customer, with a staff employee, is a good indicator of your level of emotional intelligence. And those are the junctions that could make or break employee owner relations. If you have an excellent employee working in your small business and one day they have a meltdown and you're looking at your phone just like you don't care because you're so removed from what's going on, you have no empathy to connect with them, and you ignore it, that's the kind of junction that could make you lose your valuable employees. How do you handle that kind of moment? Instead of saying, "What's wrong with you?" you might ask, "What's troubling you?" You can ask them, "Do you need space? Can I give you a tissue?" Simple things that could deepen that work relationship, so that after that meltdown and after they overcome that, recover from that, they feel like giving their best to your small business, so that they give their best customer service because of how you handled their tears at work. Something's not to do when someone cries at work. Don't give a link to a website that shows them how to handle tears. Don't say things like, "Oh, I have been through worse things, don't worry about it." Don't send yourself a text and pretend like you did not see what happened. Don't quote policy during a meltdown. Some emotional intelligence tools to handle an angry customer. When you're a small business owner, at some point, if you're in business long enough, you're going to have a customer that's going to yell at you, or the worst part, I think, is they might be nice to you, but then they post a very angry online review. So if someone says something rude or angry to your face, or it's a very fighting oriented customer, here are some emotional intelligence statements to make. Instead of escalating the anger and the argument, bring it down and say, "I need a minute to think this through. Help me understand your perspective. What would the ideal outcome look like for you? I'm sorry, that is not something I can do." Those are statements to bring down the anger a notch. What if you're dealing with a customer who's always used to having their way? And it's from the time they were 6 months old, they always had their way. And now they're your customer, and you have been giving in to them, and they absolutely will not take no for an answer. How do you handle that kind of customer? Here are some emotional intelligence statements. "I'm not ready to decide yet." "What am I missing here? Let me reflect on this. I'm unable to give you an answer right away. I see this differently. What's your standpoint on this look like?" That last one, "I see this differently. What's your standpoint on this look like?" That's how you practice empathy. "This is how I'm seeing it. How are you seeing this matter? How are you seeing this problem?" That's how you put yourself in the shoes of someone else. What are some qualities of an emotionally intelligent person, of an emotionally intelligent small business owner? They leave others in increase. They'll do something for us to lift our spirits. They're lifters, not leaners. They say for every lifter, there are about nine leaners. They take responsibility for themselves. They don't do the blame game. Instead, they ask themselves, what responsibility should I take for this problem? They show caring towards another person. People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. They face the difficult conversations. They bring out the best in others. They think beyond themselves. They unleash the power of kindness. Kindness is not meekness. They practice common sense. They don't go to ChatGPT and ask, do I need to carry an umbrella if they see it's pouring outside? They are excellent time and activity managers. So, those are some qualities of an emotionally intelligent small business owner. And using some of these simple principles could prevent your small business from going belly up. Thank you for listening to my video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, link below, and visit my website at preethifernando, preethifernando.com. Thank you.